So continuing our team coverage here this morning, Eva, this is just one of the major tax changes coming out of this legislative session. How is this going to impact people now as well as in the future?
Hi, Jason. Well, Democrats say they have passed the largest tax cut bill in state history that will fund those rebate checks Alicia just mentioned. Republicans are criticizing them for passing a transportation bill that includes a couple $2 billion in tax and fee increases that could cost you big in the long run. So let's take a look at what all that involves. The new transportation bill will raise the state gas tax with inflation starting in January, increase the vehicle state sales tax and annual car tab fees, impose a sales tax in the 7-county metro area for transit and roads, and add a 50-cent retail delivery fee on orders over $100, except for food and clothing. And while that might sound like a whole lot when we have had a huge surplus, an expert we spoke with says it's not that easy.
Transportation is largely not funded by the state general fund, and that was one of the paradoxes of this whole session, in the sense that you have all this money, but because most of the money for transportation comes from dedicated funds, politically, it's always been just a sort of an incredibly difficult road to hoe.
Now, whether or not Minnesotans like what's all involved in that transportation bill, Mark, who you just heard from, said this is the biggest effort to pour towards roads, bridges, and transit improvements that our state has seen in a very long time. Guys?
Definitely needed for sure. All right, Eva, thanks for that update.